What is going on, y'all? Travis here, back with another episode of Grey's Anatomy. Season 7, Episode 14. Let's get into it.
One of the hardest lessons as a doctor is learning to prioritize.
Truck, cabin, spoon.
Truck, cabin, spoon. Very good.
We're trained to do all we can to save life and limb. But if cutting off a limb means saving a life, we learn to do it.
Several moments ago, I asked you to remember 3 words. Can you tell me what they were?
Truck, cabin, spoon.
The 3 words I asked you to remember, what were they?
It's not an easy lesson to learn, and it always comes down to one question. What are the stakes?
Truck, cabin, and the 3rd word?
What do we stand to gain or lose? We're just gamblers, trying not to bet the farm.
Spoon.
Spoon. Spoon. Excellent. You paged.
How's it going?
Word spoon has ceased to have any meaning for me. I have a few more consults today. What's up?
Meredith, I would like to initiate a clinical trial. One that would be the next major advancement in the fight to cure type 1 diabetes.
Wow.
And I'd like you to participate.
I am on Derek's Alzheimer's trial, so I don't think I can do both.
Just listen.
The basis of this trial was something that I found in here.
In my mother's journals?
She was working on islet cell transplantation, trying to eliminate the need for anti-rejection meds altogether. Her notes, drugs, and new technologies, there's no way we can't take this the rest of the way down the field. It's your mother's work. I wouldn't feel right moving forward if you weren't a part of it.
You should look at them both. Just think about it. It's your decision.
It's your birthright, Meredith. It's your mother's legacy to you.
Interesting.
What is it?
It's a kale and apple juice smoothie. It's time to think less about your cravings and more about filling that baby with nutrients, which that has.
It also
No.
has chunks. I don't drink chunks.
Let her drink coffee and eat
Tell
ice
the
cream.
woman I'm allowed to drink 1 cup of regular coffee.
Sure you are.
Are you aware that there are studies that link caffeine with preterm labor, other birth defects?
That goo looks great. I say you stick with the goo.
You two can't just dictate what I'm allowed to eat and drink.
But you're pregnant now. To eat better and take it easier at work. And well, if it helps, we'll give up caffeine too.
That helps no one.
All in favor of Callie drinking coffee, raise your hand. All in favor of the goo?
Not the goo.
Go it is.
It's horrible.
It's the opposite of horrible. You continue to whine about how you can't decide which groundbreaking medical advancement to put your name on, I'll punch you in the ear.
My name's already on one of them, according to the chief. Diabetes,
Affects 240 million people worldwide.
Alzheimer's,
Is the 7th leading cause of death.
It's Sophie's choice.
it's Sophie's choice.
Grace, how long has your father been having abdominal pain? Thatcher Gray is not an easy man to get information from.
Our father's here in the hospital?
Yeah, an hour ago. You didn't know it was coming?
What's wrong? Could it be related to the liver transplant?
Of course, he's
Yay.
rejecting it because it's my liver.
Go take a blood sample and try to get some more information out of him.
Thatcher, have you been drinking again? Because if so, we're
Hey,
repoing
stranger.
the liver, motherfucker. We're taking it back.
Thought I knew all the nurses on this floor. How did I miss you?
I guess I'm just lucky that way.
I'm Alex Carell.
Neat.
And you are
Not telling you my name
any reason why not?
because I don't want to.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
Then how about you pass me one of those charts? I hear there's a turnip in the cabbage patch.
Turnip.
Gort, brain dead. Dr. Robbins and I have a baby with a hypoplastic left heart. Transplant coordinator.
Suggested the turnip as a potential donor.
Yeah.
Well, now you do get to know my name. I'm Dr. Lucy Fields. I delivered that Gort baby. So, thanks for the heads up. Now you need to leave.
It's no reason to overreact.
Really? Well, now you're barred from the NICU. How's that for overreacting?
You can't do that.
Want to find out?
Ooh, she's tough. Hot and tough.
What do we have here?
Really don't want to know.
Multiple injuries after slamming into a brick wall. How did
Idiot and his idiot buddies built a human slingshot.
It was supposed to fly over the house, land in the pool.
But why would you do that?
Put it on the internet and show the world just how stupid they actually are.
Did you get that?
Yeah, buddy.
But why?
Because it's hilarious. Must have been some kind of awesome slingshot. Looks like you've dislocated both hips. Now I'm gonna need to get some x-rays.
I'm on it.
She's perky.
Better than stupid with a death wish.
You're sick enough that you need to come into the hospital
That
and
is
you don't
so
even
fucking
call
dumb.
me? So what, you thought that you would just sneak in and quietly reject Meredith's liver, not even make a fuss?
Calm down.
I'm like the calmest one.
Okay, because there's something else that I should have told you. I go to AA.
That I know.
No, I know you know. You have to get up in front of the group, say your piece, and then people sometimes come up to you afterwards and say that they liked what you said. Maybe you go to coffee with them afterward.
Yeah, like a sponsor.
How do I?
There you are. Sorry, I got turned around and then I ended up back in the lobby.
No.
Oh, God, what? Sorry, are you in pain?
Not a sponsor.
This was not the way that I wanted to meet you.
Well, I didn't even know there was a you to meet.
I know.
Dr. Bailey, this is Danielle. Danny. It's my father's girlfriend, whom I've just met just now.
Oh, I see. I just have a few questions, and then I will let you get back to all of this.
Think I could be rejecting this liver? Danny has been amazing, helping me take care of myself, constantly taking pills.
His anti-rejection meds, not like speed or anything.
Because that would be inappropriate.
When did the pain start?
12 days ago.
Any fevers or changes in your urine or stool?
No fevers, but there was a pain incident. Actually, you might not want to hear this part.
I'm a doctor.
Well, we were being intimate. I was on top.
Okay.
Go on.
Dr. Avery, it's about time I had you on my service.
Yeah, it's about time I saw both of you next to each other. I call
Forget
middle.
about your hands. Look at those cheekbones. You're genetically blessed. Don't think I haven't noticed. I can say that that'll only help you in plastics. That face, better than 100 billboards, my man.
All right, Dr. Sloan, I really don't feel comfortable being judged or praised based on my look.
Poor Mr. Green Eyes. Let's not pretend being beautiful is a burden. Now, come on, Mrs. Johnson's nose isn't gonna fix itself. How about a little sparkle? There it is.
Hip dislocation. Okay. Should we just go ahead and reduce those hips?
Abner, I need you to speak differently.
I'm sorry, it's your voice. It's a little...
With an accent?
Never mind. You know, how about you get me a muffin from the cafeteria? Be the sugariest kind you can find. And some coffee. Wait, no. Damn it. No, coffee. No. You know what? Yes. Coffee. Please.
Great.
Crap! No. No coffee.
You sure?
No. No coffee. Just go.
Okay. Did you still want the muffin?
Yes.
He's my father, and I really need his lab results.
Sorry, I can't do it.
Okay, I've been highly unsatisfied with your service today.
This isn't the mall. We don't have comment cards.
You okay? Need me to talk to him?
Mark, no. My day's been too messed up to have you in it, too.
Fuck.
Son of a bitch.
We know without a doubt that this heart is a viable option.
How?
Oh, babies under a year haven't developed an immune system that will reject the new organ.
We're still 4 weeks away from the due date. Our OB isn't even in town right now.
I'm covering for Dr. Napolitana. I've got her blessing to go ahead and do the C-section today.
That's really... Colin, time's an issue here. We need to inform the transplant board as soon as possible. Otherwise, it's going to go to another family.
There are a lot of doctors in the room right now, so why don't we give the cook some space?
They gonna be so mad at you, Karev. You about to get chewed out.
What's going on? Why didn't you page me?
Turnip, Karev?
You tattled on me?
You're so off this case.
I have said way worse stuff than that.
Yeah, not helping.
Are you kidding me?
He didn't get chewed out as much as I thought he would. Turnip is
Avery,
terrible.
you want to give the osteotomies
By
a
the
shot?
way, hate that.
Now, please.
You live with Lexi Gray now. How's she doing these days?
Okay, I guess.
I hate that.
You hadn't seemed upset?
I mean, she kind of cries
Stop
sometimes,
it!
but she seems okay.
Crying seems fine.
She's a girl, girls cry.
But you don't know what she's been upset about.
Really any of my business.
It's so crunchy.
What's next?
Next, I finish up here while you go find out what's up with Lexi. She's upset. You're gonna find out why. You wanna be on my service? Then serve. Use that Avery Sparkle. I'm gonna do a couple more rhinoplasties. You do me this solid, and I just might be persuaded to let you take the lead on one.
What?
Okay.
Lies.
Oh, what are you doing?
I looked it up, and those caffeine studies showed birth defects in rats. And I'm not a rat. Just tell her I'm not a rat.
Let her have We took a vote.
I have to fix multiple fractures, major surgery. Okay, so that totally changes the situation completely. That's your vote against mine. I need caffeine.
Okay, you want caffeine that badly, Calliope? You're a grown-up. You can make your own decisions.
But as neat as a mouse, as big. Damn it! That is not fair. You're not fair.
For someone who has a history of ambivalence towards motherhood, you got the whole guilt thing down cold.
I've been left out of too much of the conversation already, and I sure as hell did not choose Mark Sloan to be the father. If I'm gonna do this, then I don't have a voice. Oh, God, that's good.
Holy crap, your mom is smart. Truck, cabin, spoon. 3 for 3.
This is so good.
Is it better than this? You have to have died of Alzheimer's to fail this.
I don't even know if I'm doing it yet.
You have to. Mother-daughter surgeons cure leading killer. So jealous, and I'm doing a heart transplant on a baby that hasn't even been born yet.
Shut up about that.
You're the one who needs to keep his mouth shut, Cabbage Patch.
I'm not just gonna sit here.
Meredith, you have to come see Dad.
Does it want more organs?
He wouldn't say. He was too busy loving up on a tattooed 20-year-old.
Is that upsetting you? You wanna talk about it?
No.
No worries. I have a surgery.
I can't deal with my dad. I'm too busy with my mom.
Well, let's go. I want to see your dad making out with his tatted up fiance.
They're not engaged. Are you sure?
Oh.
Meredith, please.
Fine.
You're doing great, Sarah.
I didn't hear her cry.
Her lungs were junky. We had to intubate.
Well, what's her pH? Don't need an ABG.
Correct. We got it.
It's my patient.
Not anymore.
You got something for me, Avery?
I do, actually. Her dad's here. He might be rejecting his liver, and he brought his 20-year-old girlfriend.
I'll do it. Meredith's no help when it comes to their father.
I'm not going to be lead surgeon on a rhinoplasty, am I?
She just needs someone to talk to.
That is not something we do.
Peanut butter cups.
What?
You get her eating, you get her talking. She loves peanut butter cups. Tomorrow, I'm doing a series of cleft palate surgeries pro bono. That sort of thing might look fantastic on the resume of someone who's in the running for chief resident.
Might?
Until
Get some results.
Until you need him to hang out with Lexi more. You're a manipulator.
Get in there.
And do what?
We'll make it stop.
It's gotta be like 26, 27.
I'm 27.
Oh, gross. Ugh. What? Tiny baby heart time. Careful when you go in there, Mayor. Tangle with one Hell's Angel. You tangle with the whole gang.
Okay.
Oh my God.
You coming? I'm not going in there again. I can't.
Well, then I'm going back to work.
Move, please. This is what happened last time.
Where does he
I am telling you, I have seen this before.
Okay, well, I'm sorry. Will you please let him talk?
Right,
all right,
baby, it's gonna be okay. I need to do something. Please just tell me.
Okay, back the hell up right now.
I mean, she wasn't listening. She really needed to be yelled at. Shit.
Does the blood test indicate that your liver's fine? Is there anything at all that you've left out?
It's when he pees. Just now, last Thursday, we had Mexican food and he drank all this water. He went to the bathroom as soon as we got home. I freaked out when he screamed later during the sex. I didn't even connect it.
Oh, good, that helps.
So, what do you think it could be?
It could be kidney stones or your prostate.
You're saying he could have cancer. He can't have cancer.
That's what happens when your boyfriend's an old man.
Lexi.
No, but see, if you were a doctor like we are, you'd realize that when we use the word prostate, it doesn't necessarily mean cancer. Freaking out and jumping to conclusions like a little child.
I am terrified over here, and I've got questions.
You're terrified? We're his family.
I'm his family, too.
You're his midlife crisis.
Oh, shit. She's not
That's
wrong.
enough.
Fine.
Lexi.
Cancer is one of 100 things it could be. It's far more likely there's another explanation for this.
Are you the daughter that gave him the liver?
I am.
Thank you.
Say it again for the camera.
No, I don't think I will.
Kepner, talk to the camera so we can get to the OR.
In my normal voice, or... Randy has multiple fractures. The most pressing problems are his hip dislocations. We are going to reduce them as soon as possible before they lose blood flow.
Pop him back into place.
Oh, man. Let me get up on this chair for the wide angle.
We're not gonna do it here. He has to be sedated and we have to fix his femur, so we're just gonna do everything in the OR.
What if we did the hips here, and then I can give the thumbs up to the camera?
You're really not grasping how much this will hurt.
Well, it's for the art, Dr. Torres.
You know what? That is a great idea.
Dr. Hunt, I think that it's...
Dr. Torres, it is for the art.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, yeah. Marcus, hop on that chair, Kepner spot.
Okay.
Sure. You guys ready?
No! Please stop! Stop the camera! Marcus, turn the camera off.
That totally cheered me up.
Well, art has that effect.
Kepner's face. He's funny.
Listen, I'm sorry about the turnip thing. I shouldn't have said it. Doctor to doctor, you overreacted. That's my patient. I deserve to be in there.
You deserve it. Huh. You know, I have a patient, too. You want to know what happened to my patient?
Look, I'm sure it's
She had a
tough.
40-hour labor. The baby was stuck on an angle, wouldn't drop. So my patient just had to push and push and push. And you want to know what you say to a woman who's in that kind of pain? You say, one more, Jackie. One more, and you're gonna see that baby. One more, and you're gonna have a beautiful baby boy. I know it hurts. I know it does, but give me one more, Jackie, and you get a baby. That's how you get a woman to tear her own body apart. You promise her a baby. You make a promise, and she hurts herself because she trusts you. And then when the baby comes out and he's not, you're the one that's gotta tell her that you were mistaken. Makes me kind of lose interest in what you deserve. Mr. Where's the Cabbage Patch?
Damn.
Hey, Dad's got a kidney stone. Dr.
She's
Bailey's
good,
taking him
though.
up to the OR now.
Well, she didn't just give him a strainer. It's
During
gotta be
that little
huge.
speech,
Well, he
I'm like,
deserves it. But this is how he operates. He starts up new families, stops talking to the old one, have 6 little midlife crisis babies, and I'll never hear from him again. It's exactly what he did to you.
Lexi, my mother had an affair and then took his kid across the country. Your mother died and he started drinking and he destroyed his liver. This isn't about you. He found someone who makes him happy.
Come
Just give
on,
him your
Meredith,
blessing.
being an adult.
Let him be happy.
Don't defend him. You hate him. Hate him with me.
Lexi, I love you, but you have to grow up.
Damn. I mean, yeah.
Got a strong heartbeat. I think she likes her new heart.
Of course she does. It's delightful.
Let's take off the clamp, Dr. Yang.
Why's her blood pressure so low?
Maybe there's a kink in the art line somewhere. Damn it. Turn up the flow. That aorta needs a long diagonal anastomosis.
But that'll take at least 45 minutes.
We've got to do it in 30, otherwise we're going to lose her. Scalpel, start the clock.
Son of a bitch.
I hate this. I hate this.
What time do you have, Yang?
27 minutes.
I'm ready. Clamp off.
You got this. Robin's all in, they got this.
Yeah? Then why do you look sick?
Come on, little baby.
Pressure waves coming back. 57, 60, 64, 82.
Ah, that's it. Yes.
Ah, I saw that look. I saw that look.
Did you get a chance to look over the materials?
I did.
Next step is getting the funding in place, and I can make 2 phone calls and have that by midweek.
So you're waiting for...
You have to sign on as co-investigator so we can start moving forward.
It's an amazing offer.
It's not an offer, Meredith. I can't offer something that doesn't belong to me. It was your mother's work, and it's only right that you continue it.
So you think that I owe it to her?
Honestly, I think she owes it to you. She didn't give you a lot of love, but she gave you her talent. And this gift could change the course of your career.
I have to get back inside.
Meredith.
Looks pretty.
It might change the way you think about her. It could be the greatest thing that both of you ever did.
She gonna do it? She's not gonna do it.
How did 4 seconds of internet fame become worth kicking yourself into a million pieces?
He did it because he thinks it's funny.
Bull, you don't just put yourself at that kind of risk.
This decision.
Idiots like this shouldn't be allowed to make any.
It is his body. You don't get to say what he can and can't do with it. He gets to make his own damn choices. I am going through the worst caffeine withdrawal because someone thinks that being pregnant means I'm no longer of sound freaking mind. Pregnant? Shut up. I'm not endangering my baby. I just want one damn cup of coffee.
Let me go get Dr. Torres a cup of coffee.
Okay.
Run!
Thank you. Oh, whatever. Just come around here and help me with his hip.
She's making me nervous up there like that.
3.
She doesn't seem so bad. Candy?
Screw you and your candy. She's terrible. Ever notice how my sister's a jerk? Let him be happy? What about me? Everybody's making these huge decisions, and they're not even considering how I'll feel. I'm supposed to be such a big part of their lives, leaving me out of the conversation completely. You know, hey, Lexi, found a tatted up skank to be your new mommy. Hey, Lexi, I'm gonna have a baby. And you're just gonna have to be okay with that.
Wait a second, your dad's having a baby?
So Mark, swallow the damn Reese's cups before you put more
Mark
in.
is having a baby, and he didn't even ask my opinion. He just clobbered me with it again. And he's leaving me behind again. So we're done, you know? We have to be. I miss him. Crap. My dad's tatted up skank isn't the bitch. I am.
Tatted up skank.
Probably a good start to stop calling her a tatted up skank.
Right. Thanks for listening.
Anytime.
Oh.
Put on a pretty face, milk and honey.
I banned him from the NICU this morning. I don't want to go in there and kick him out.
Punishing Krev is one of my favorite pastimes, too. He's harsh sometimes. He's also the guy that gets thrown off a case and then sits in the gallery and watches an entire surgery just to make sure his patient's okay. I'll teach him to be less of an ass. I don't have to teach him how to care.
True.
Do you even have the authority to ban someone from the NICU?
I don't know.
Don't care. She's got a crush. She got a crush on Krev. It's okay, girl.
Just
We
in
all
time,
do.
Avery, scrub in and take the lead.
That's okay. I just came by to tell you that you were wrong. Those peanut butter cups got me nowhere. Guess you overestimated that Avery Sparkle, huh?
How
Where are
tall
you
is
going?
Avery?
Scrub in.
Really? I assume no results, no surgery.
I'm not a total bastard. You gave it your best shot. Scrub in.
Okay.
Wait till you find out he lied to you.
I don't know.
It's okay. Take your time.
Truck. Cabin.
Remember the third word, Mom? It's spoon, Mom.
I don't know why we're here. Why are we here?
It's such a little word.
Can we go home now?
Okay, Mom.
He's gonna be sore. You'll need to make sure he drinks plenty of water. Dr. Gray?
Is he okay?
He's fine.
Lexi?
Will you please just make sure that he calls me?
Yes, of course.
What the fuck do you see in Thatcher? The tattooed skank's kinda hot. Thatcher
I'm almost
is a
5 years sober.
turd Ferguson.
We support each other, and I'm good for him. And he is really good for me.
I don't like him.
Is that a hooker on your shoulder?
I was drunk.
There he is. How you feeling, buddy?
Can't straighten it out anymore.
stupid ass.
Ah, there's the surgeon. How do you do?
Okay, Randy, we put a rod and screws into the femur to fix that and reduce the other hip. And this piece of hardware is keeping your wrist fracture together.
Is that like some sort of record or something? Like the worst case you've ever seen?
No. The worst case I ever saw was a guy who had an X-fix on his arm like this one, but he also had a gaping hole with exposed bone that needed to be covered. Matching hole that ripped through his back and tore his stomach apart. He did 11 surgeries.
He survived all that?
No, he didn't. But, come to think of it, your situation, it is actually worse.
How?
Well, that guy, he threw himself in front of a grenade to save 6 other soldiers. He even launched himself into a brick wall so the internet could laugh at him.
Point for Owen there.
Turn the camera off, Marcus.
Owen's one of those people, man. I either really like him and the shit he says, or he really pisses me off. We're on the like side today. Stay there. Stay there, Owen. Don't go over here. Stay over here.
Chief.
I'd forgotten this about your mother. She wrote everything down.
Lucky for you that she did.
Lucky for both of us.
No, for you.
Gonna say no?
You knew the woman who wrote them. That's why I gave them to you. I was happy to read them and to understand her better, but
She sounds sick.
the woman I knew was different. But I am starting to realize how scared she must have been. It had to be why she was writing everything down. She must have been so scared. So please, go ahead. I think it's right that you continue her work. But I really just want to cure her disease. Good night, Chief.
I feel that.
Good night.
So, what's your plan?
Sleep. My plan for tonight is
Take it off.
sleep.
Just gonna hit Joe's. Wanna come?
Yep.
I just need a crash.
No, I get that.
Maybe tomorrow.
For sure, yeah.
Why is he so pretty? Go on the elevator.
Sorry about your patient.
Thanks. I'm happy for yours.
Hey, you want to get a...
No.
Right.
Y'all too. It's in the works. It's in the works.
We made dinner for you.
What is it?
Grilled chicken breast and some brown rice, broccoli.
Boring.
Is that coffee? Yes. And here's the thing. I get that things are gonna be different now. And that's why I'm gonna eat that chicken. Even though the only thing I want right now is a peanut butter sandwich. I'm not done. If we're gonna do this whole everybody gets a vote thing, there's gonna be a new system. Still each get one vote, but also the baby gets a vote. As I house the baby, I'll be speaking for him/her, since I'll be pushing this baby out of a very small hole in my body. I'll also get an extra special vagina vote. So, 3 votes for us, 2 votes for you guys. We get the final say. Now, I'll be using my many votes to say that once a day I will have 1 cup of regular coffee, which perfectly fine according to the studies that I've read. Anybody want to argue with my extra special vagina vote?
Don't say.
Great.
I can't. Now bring me some chicken.
Oh, we also vote that Mark gives me a foot rub.
I'll go get the lotion.
I guess that a peanut butter sandwich is doable if you eat the broccoli.
Deal.
I am dead. The extra special vagina vote.
Surgery is a high-stakes game.
Did you decide?
I did. I choose you.
I'm glad. I've been going over the data you collected today. It's 100% consistent with the pretrial phase.
Which means what?
It means that it's not working.
Not me is good.
Want to know what else is great news? Kids aren't going to be home for another 20 minutes.
And no matter how high the stakes, you're just gonna have to go with your gut. And maybe, just maybe, that'll take you right where you were meant to be in the first place.
Okay, let's make a baby, you two. I really, really enjoyed that. That was very funny in some parts. I get a little misty in the eyes. We talk about this Alzheimer's and dementia and all that kind of stuff just because I've had family members that I've watched with those diseases over the years, and it breaks my heart. It kind of opens up those wounds a bit. So sure, we'll definitely still be continuing that, obviously. I kind of like this I don't remember her name, the curly blonde that was in the elevator with Karev. I'm kind of digging her. She's pretty hot too. Fuck a Thatcher. I don't really need to see Thatcher. Like I already told y'all, like he can stay away, like out of sight, out of mind. Like he enters, I'm gonna roll my eyes. It is what it is. I don't like him. I don't like him. I don't want to deal with them. I don't like him. But I love Lexi and I love Meredith, so I guess I'll deal. Callie is so funny, and she told Hepner that she has to change her voice. That sent me. I can't wait to see what happens next. Let me know what y'all thought about this one. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.